Analysis and examination of Shia beliefs. Introduction. A detailed examination of Shia beliefs and the fundamental differences between early Shia and modern Shia. Drawing on historical sources and the books of Shia scholars, this work addresses the heretical and deviant beliefs of this sect. Part 1. Differences between early and modern Shia. The word Shia had a different meaning during the era of the companions. At that time, Shia of Ali referred to those who were supporters and followers of Ali, may Allah be pleased with him. The term was purely a political expression of allegiance, and those followers were sincere and believing Muslims. However, over time, this movement underwent severe deviations. Initially, they viewed other companions as being on a lower level but did not insult them. Gradually, insulting the companions began. Then they declared Muawiyah, may Allah be pleased with him, to be in the wrong, and began excessively praising Ali, may Allah be pleased with him. Eventually, they arrived at the false and heretical belief seen today in 12 or Ithna Ashari Shia. Part 2. The belief in Quranic distortion. A. The claim of deleted verses. One of the most dangerous beliefs of 12 or Shia is the belief in the distortion of the Holy Quran. This is proven by written evidence from Shia sources themselves. Shia scholars claim that verses concerning the guardianship, wilayah and imamate of Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, were removed from the Quran. Among their claims is that the verse Waja alna lil mutakina imama was distorted and that its original meaning referred to the imamate of Ali. B. The claim of deleted surahs. Some Shia scholars claim that a verse existed with the meaning, "We have made you an imam for the God-fearing," and that this verse was removed. Some even claim the existence of a surah of guardianship, Surat al-Wilayah, and say it was omitted from the Quran. The book Fasil al-Kitab fi Ithbat Tarif Kitab Rab al-Arbab, the decisive word in proving the distortion of the Book of the Lord of Lords, written by one of the Shia scholars, explicitly establishes the distortion of the Quran. See the ruling on this belief. By the consensus of Islamic scholars, belief in the distortion of the Holy Quran is disbelief kafir. Anyone who claims that the existing Quran has been distorted has left Islam. Part 3. Claims of deleted verses regarding the imamate. Specific examples of alleged distortions claimed by the Shia. The verse of proclamation. Ya ayyuha al-rasulu balagh ma unzila ilayka min rabbika. The Shia interpret this verse as referring to the imamate of Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, saying, "O Messenger, convey to the people what has been revealed to you concerning Ali." This interpretation is completely false. Other verses. Some Shia books state that a verse existed with the meaning Waja alna aliyan siraka, we made Ali your son-in-law, and that it was dropped. Some claim that verses indicating the virtues of the al-Bayt were removed from the Quran. The verse Wa innahu la dhikrun laka wa liqamaka is interpreted as referring to the guardianship of Ali. Part 4. The belief that understanding the Quran is exclusive to the Imams. Another false belief of 12 or Shia is that understanding the Quran is restricted exclusively to their 12 Imams. The Shia believe that only the 12 Imams can correctly understand the Quran. The secrets and inner meanings of the Quran reside solely with their Imams. Accordingly, if their Imam accepts something, they accept it, otherwise, they reject it. This belief bears a strong resemblance to the Sufi belief regarding the outer and inner meanings of the Quran. The position of al-Sunnah. The correct understanding of the Quran rested with the companions of the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him. Allah the Exalted identified the companions in the Quran as people of knowledge and religion. The verse Fasalu al-Dhikri in kuntum la ta'lamun, the people of remembrance al-Dhikr were the noble companions, Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, Ali, Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, Abdullah ibn Abbas, Zayd ibn Thabit, Ubay ibn Ka'b, and others, may Allah be pleased with them all. Part 5. the false interpretations of the Shia regarding Quranic verses. Example 1. The verse of the star. Allah in Surah An-Nahl says that people are guided by the stars wa by al-Najmi hum yahtadun. But the Shia say, Najm star means the messenger of Allah, and alamat signs means the 12 imams. This is a distortion of the meaning of the Quranic verse. Example 2. The verse Amma yatasaluun an al-Naba al-Azim. The great news al-Naba al-Azim in this verse refers to the day of resurrection or the Quran. But the Shia say the great news means Ali ibn Abi Talib. This is a clear distortion of the Quranic meaning. Example 3. The verse Yuriduna li yutfi'u nura Allahi bi afwahihim. This verse concerns disbelievers who wish to extinguish the light of Allah. But the Shia say it refers to the guardianship of Ali, and that those who denied the guardianship of Ali are meant. Example 4. The verse Tabat yada Abi Lahab and wa tab. The Shia claim that the two hands of Abu Lahab means Abu Bakr and Umar, may Allah be pleased with them both. And they interpret wa imra'atuhu as referring to Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her. These interpretations constitute disbelief. Part 6, the Shia position toward the companions. The position of 12 or Shia toward the companions of the Messenger of Allah is completely deviant and constitutes disbelief, heretical claims about the companions. They say the companions conspired to remove Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, from the caliphate. They say the companions decided to kill Ali. They say they attacked the house of Fatima, may Allah be pleased with her, and caused her harm. They claim that after the death of the Messenger of Allah, most companions apostatized, exempting only 30 individuals. Some Shia say the companions had embraced Islam out of fear and greed and turned back after the Prophet's death. They interpret the verse Tabat as referring to Abu Bakr and Umar. They interpret the verse Katalu'ayim at al-Kufr as referring to Talha and Zubayr, may Allah be pleased with them both. The ruling on this belief: whoever claims that the companions of the Messenger of Allah apostatized is himself a disbeliever, because Allah the Exalted praised the companions in the Quran and confirmed their faith. Holding such a belief corrupts one's own religion with disbelief. Part 7, the Hadith sources of the Shia. Sources of al-Sunnah: Sahih al-Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, Sunan Abu Dawud, Sunan al-Nasai, Sunan al-Tirmidhi, Sunan ibn Majah, Musnad Imam Ahmad. Shia sources self-fabricated books. The Shia reject these authoritative books and instead rely on books written by their own scholars: al-Kafi al-Kulaini, Man la Yajruhu al-Faqih ibn Babawayh, Tadhib al-Alam, al-Istibsar. These books are filled with polytheistic beliefs and false doctrines introduced by their own authors, and they carry no authentic chain of transmission back to the companions. Part 8, the Shia view of the Sunnah. In the view of 12 or Shia, the Sunnah includes only the words, actions, and tacit approvals of the infallibles Ma'sumin. Those considered infallible in their view are the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, their 12 imams. For this reason, in their arguments they cite the statements of their imams as they would the words of the messenger, and use them as proof. The book Al-Kafi by Al-Kulaini is their primary reference in this regard. Part 9, the most dangerous Shia sects. The Shia are not a single unified movement. Al-Sharastani in his book records 22 sects among them. Some of them reach the boundary of disbelief, while others do not. More moderate sects: those who do not elevate the companions above others and oppose the companions but are not judged as disbelievers. The most dangerous sects: Khomeinist Shia Iran, Nasiriyya al-White Syria, Batiniyya Iran, Syria, India, Ismailis. These sects are considered disbelievers by the consensus of Islamic scholars. They not only declare al-Sunnah as disbelievers, but declare all Muslims Hanafi, Shafi'i, Maliki as disbelievers, and pose a serious danger to Islam. Part 10, The Position of Governments, a Critique. A sharp criticism is directed at governments that, despite claiming to be Islamic, do not dare to ask the Shia why they insult the companions. Show respect to Shia who hold the belief in Quranic distortion. Provide security for Shia gathering halls and Husseiniyyahs. Do all of this in pursuit of material interests and financial gain. If they truly had faith, they would stand against the insults directed at the companions of the Messenger of Allah. Remaining silent in the face of such positions is a sign of weakness of faith. Part 11, Recommended Reading. For those who wish to familiarize themselves in detail with the beliefs and deviations of the Shia, the following book is recommended, Al-Firak fi Tariq al-Muslimin, by Dr. Ahmed Muhammad Juli. This book presents in detail the beliefs, misguidances, and false doctrines of the Shia. Conclusion. In summary, 12 Shia and the Batini sects affiliated with them have departed from Islam based on the following reasons: belief in the distortion of the Holy Quran, rejection of authentic hadiths and the companions of the Messenger of Allah, declaring the companions to be disbelievers and claiming they apostatized, restricting the understanding of the Quran to self-appointed imams, heretical interpretations of Quranic verses, declaring all Sunni Muslims to be disbelievers. Muslims must beware of the deception of these sects, especially in cases where they conceal their heretical beliefs and pretend that the difference between them and al-Sunnah lies only in minor jurisprudential matters such as the method of ablution wudu.